Welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoy. Without a Trace. High in the San Juan Range of southwest Colorado, illuminated by the light of the full moon, 4 corpses and a motorcycle are strewn about. 2 elk, one still on the road, mostly intact, and one part way down the slope, bent well out of shape. A teenage girl, sprawled across the dirt at the edge of the trees, head rolled further down than the rest of her. And Jerry, impaled by the pointed top of an old dead pine towering above, doesn't know he's dead. He looks around for his bike, sees its mangled form a bit from the road, and mutters, "No good, no good, need a way out. Maybe hitchhike. Need to get down first." He shakes and pushes, tree swaying on the struggle, and inadvertently slips lower, wound widened, searing pain. Where'd she go? Can I see her from the road? His eyes first find her head and trace the ground to the rest. The silhouettes of jagged peaks impose upon him. They'll know I'm here. They'll know I'm here. He sees something crawling from the woods. A bear? Right size, wrong shape. What is it? All he can see is legs. Long, chitinous legs, and more than he can count. There are multiple of it, coming closer. Some come out of the woods, some down from the road, some claw their way out of the ground. All he can make out is massive knots and of many jointed, spider-like appendages. The air is filled with the smells of pine and death. Are they going after the girl? They crawl over the girl like she was never there, and from all sides they converge on the dead tree. Jerry sees the oily black carapace of the one nearest, and shudders at a total absence of color not possible in nature. They begin to climb. "It wasn't me. You have the wrong guy. I swear to God it wasn't me." The tree itself seems weighed down by the magnitude. Branches snap while limbs and wood creak in dissonant harmony. "It was an accident. Please leave me here. Please, I didn't mean to." He hears chittering from thousands of different sources. Closer. Louder. "She deserved it. Every last bit of it. Deserved everything. Why can't you see?" An endless sea of black chittering things encloses. Infinite creaking joints and ravenous hunger. "I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't. Please, she deserved it. Deserved all of it." Tearing, crunching, splashing. Near silence in the absence of his screaming. The things drag the different parts of Jerry back down the tree, cleansing it as they go, and together they sink back into the earth. 3 corpses and a motorcycle remain, and are discovered shortly after sunrise. The end. The meaning of success. I don't pretend to be deserving of my success. It's not talent that has helped me reach this point, nor is it creativity or even dumb luck. I'm sometimes, like anyone in my position, tempted to let the power get to my head, but deep down I know I owe it all to him. As I walk onto the stage, I am momentarily blinded by the lights. When my sight returns, I can't help but be in awe. So many people here to see me. So many hearts open to my message. This isn't something I'll ever truly get used to. Sitting on the piano bench, I glance into the crowd and briefly make eye contact with a boy in the front row. I'm well aware he's not the only one looking. My fingers begin to move with the near automation that can only be achieved through decades of devotion. I came up with this particular tune all the way back in college, when my life was a seemingly endless blur practicing while the rest were partying. Sure, I missed out on the experience I should have had, but who's the one laughing now? Even as I begin to sing, my thoughts are in that old dorm room, playing on repeat the same scales and arpeggios that melded together to create this song. My fingers are flying and my thoughts are flowing free from my surroundings like they always have. Free from the life I sacrificed to do what I'm now capable of. The words I'm singing mean nothing to me, but the melody means more than everything. It's one of the melodies that has carried me to the furthest reaches of the globe. While those I used to know were getting married and procreating, I was sharing these notes with all who'd listen. And as their children continue the cycle, I continue my mission. I can feel the energy and passion in this space. The music is deeply resonating with them. The chords are bringing them to tears that the melodies are articulating in a way they didn't think possible. To me, the lyrics seem like a nonsense language that should have never existed, but the audience seems genuinely moved by the words. Moved to the point of seeing their lives like they never have before. Their lives and the cosmos. And I owe it all to him. My skill and creativity were never enough. The world would never listen. I once felt I had wasted all those years of training and growing for nothing in return. I had almost given up, when the thing that whispers from beneath gave me a chance. The success I'd always dreamt of in exchange for the shepherding of souls. All I must do is spread his words through my art, and so long as they continue to give themselves to him, my influence will only spread further. The end. Thanks for taking the time to listen to one of my videos. I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.